This is The Rumor by me, Joseph Bay. My first quote is, They had married in 1971 when Frank was freshly graduated from Oberlin and Vietnam, vulnerable, and Sharon was only 19, a sophomore at Antioch, majoring in dance. By the time 6 years later they had arrived in New York, they had two small children. The birth of the third led them to give up their apartment and the city struggle and move a house in Hastings, a low stucco house with wide-eaved right-style roof and a view through massive beeches at the bottom of the yard. Page 294. This quote shows how marriage can be very difficult, and if one doesn't prefer him or herself, it's going to be very tough. I liked how the author makes a real approach to the characters, because when one has so many kids and they don't have enough money, they have to, either give off their kids into adoption homes or they have to lower their standard of living, because more money has to go into the kids than the parents themselves. My second quote is, The rumor had no factual basis, but was there, Frank asked himself, some truth to it after all? Not circumstantial truth, but some higher inner truth. A rumor is usually something that is based off something with no factual basis, and Frank asking himself if there is some truth to it all is kind of dumb in a sense. It's idiotic, and although rumors are easily believed because it's people's nature to really want to believe in something interesting, it's really irrational to do. In the end, I find Frank's thoughts to be realistic, but it's still irrational to think that kind of way. But his thinking pattern was similar to that of a real person, because real people tend to want to believe in rumors. Like, for example, the new iPhones that come out, there's always rumors about the next iPhone coming out and what it's gonna be with. And people are like, oh, that's gonna be awesome if it comes out with that, and they want to believe it because it's interesting. Or like at school, because someone might be considered a really I don't know, there might be a rumor about someone and people are like, oh, that person, they're this and this, and people tend to believe people off of those rumors. And it's natural to do so, and that's why I liked how the author really put Frank into perspective. That was my presentation on The Rumor by me, Joseph Bay. Thank you.